Isn't it?
Oui, oui.
Good start. Good start. You're waiting well, yeah?
Yeah.
Really good. You know what I don't get? Oh, I can't say it right now.
Okay.
I'll make a decent enough politician to be saying the right things at the right time. Good waiting. Good waiting. Really good. Does that feel lighter than yours?
Definitely. Way lighter.
Okay, so I've got a new one at home. So we'll start warming it up.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm bloody too nice to you, but you're a nice girl, and you put a lot in. Shut! That flew ya?
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah. You now know how to do that? You got to coach me, girl.
Woody, woody.
Oh! Are you okay? Where's that hit yet?
A bit.
Fucking fuck for that, and that's going to be a good one, yeah, to show people if you can zoom in while you wear a helmet.
Yeah.
Agreed?
Agreed.
Especially when you're practicing the power game.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the power game's not always as accurate.
Yeah.
You're loving life in the power lane, yeah.
Yeah.
You're this Autobahn UK, innit? Oh, in fact, let me just get this. I think this is going to have my bum more in the way of your shot. Sorry, girl. I think I'm just falling in love with my bum. Sorry about that. Good. Good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Shot! Loving life, yeah.
Yeah.
Good man. I know they're risky, you might get out paid, but you're not going to stop playing them. Is that alright?
Yeah.
I do want to write my disclaimer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you have to write a disclaimer to yourself. Because at the end of the day, once you've got this shot, you're going to learn to play it on the ground. Because you know I've got this one down along the ground, yeah.
Yeah.
But for now, keep flowing.
Yeah.
When stuff flows all natural, you can cultivate it how you like. Okay, so I'm not asking you to play along the ground right now. Because you've only been playing this shot less than 2 months. Maybe even a month, I don't know. You could tell me the data on that. Good waiting, good wait, get low. That's all it is, get low. You're right, mate. That's LB. Next one, you've got to get lower. And I think you just, you know when it's your shot, you don't concentrate as much once it's in the air.
Yeah.
Agreed? Yeah? If it happens again, you bat on leg kick. Shot! Shot! Let me just check that. Yeah. Shouldn't be loose too much. Still central. You can have a look if you like. By the time I walked up, you can, you know what I mean? So I didn't know where you had it, so I just thought, well, if I touch.
Exactly where I put it.
Not bad at all. Early or late.
I did.
Not bad considering you've never used that bat.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bad. Just a bit early.
Yeah.
It's only natural when you're playing the flow state game, you can get a little carried away. But you've got to learn that here rather than outside where it's too late.
Yeah.
So you're learning now the upsides and downsides to playing the run-a-ball game, because this is a run-a-ball game, isn't it? Watch. Can you get your head down? Head down. Right idea, though. Right idea. Because you, by playing the shot, only then you learn. Agreed?
Agreed.
That's why I'm getting you to keep playing it regardless of whether it's in the air or not. You play it until you understand it. Good weighting, really good weighting. A little bit longer for weight for. Shot, Bakhte. Normally don't get to go that far in here. Well done. Really good. Shows how late you can play with such a light blade. This is good backs. Next one. So what I'd say right now is take the low stance. What's happening is you've got the low stance, but your head is falling into the shot, predetermining. So stay low, but this stays here. Don't let it go forward. That's making your hands push. So you've got to stay low, and then the foot goes, and then you go. At the moment, you're sort of pushing from the head and the hands, rather than that. It's bending, but you're tilting over a bit much. That's all it is. So, you know, keep your head in the middle ground. Keep it upright. Right idea, my bad. Let's go again. I do love these people. I tried to buy some more, but they're gone. I feel like I should keep them now. Like, because they're just so limited run. Not bad, not bad. Just a bit early. Go back to hitting it, girl. Doesn't matter. Your better flow state comes out when you've just learned to hit a few. You learn by accident, girl, and then you nail it once you go, ah. Next one. Keep working. Are you letting the ball pitch?
No.
Can you say the mantra in your head, please? Next one, girl. Next one. You got this, yeah? Won't be long before you make the flow. It's just a tiny dip in flow state. Relax, yes, good. Next one, girl. Very light, that's all it is. And, you know, now, so say for instance you come out of flow, right? So at the moment, your trigger's gone very minimal. Get a bigger trigger on, start wider, get a bigger trigger on this little bounce, and then hit. Because at the moment you've lost your cheese just lowered. Yeah, so bounce, move, and the chi will pick up. Next one, it's just a very good ball. Let's keep going. And early. Okay, stay down, girl. Tap in rhythm. Yes, didn't take long. The best thing is you don't give up. That's the point. But you know, in a real match, you're going to have a bowler come on and just fall into a bit of peak performance for a bit. You've got to wait, because peak performance don't last forever, does it? So it's riding out these waves. You know, an attack, it could be really good at a point in the innings where you won't score many. You might not, you feel like you just come out of form after, you know, you've hit good boundaries up front. It's lesson learned, stay in flow. Washed. It's moving a fair bit, isn't it? There's about 2 lights.
No.
Sure?
We'll get used to it.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to go a slight bit further back, see how this works out. So I don't know if you've just lost timing. Or is that too slow?
Yeah, I'm very
Too slow?
Yeah, but we could try it out, considering that would be like, some deliveries will be that pace.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
Been doing it to a lot of kids, 25 years old, did it? It hangs in the air. Shot! I think it gave you more time to settle. Do you know what I mean? Because you've got to remember, it's still the same pace.
Yeah.
It's still travelling at the same pace. What you have in here is more reaction time and more settling time. Next one. You got in such a better position than when I'm here.
Yeah.
So it's interesting this, you know. It really is. I do want to try one more drill on you when we come back in early again next time. It's a plastic bat drill. But see, what I'm doing now, I'm going to change the ball over. Red ball, 22 yards. Try this there. Oh, I shouldn't get up. Not as hard a ball, and then you tell me which one you want. I'm cycling through them. Just as you're not in like super form, allows me to do some of their variable changes. So then I'm not worried about messing up your flow. Shot! That's a shot, Bill. Like that. Yeah, buddy. You know, should I press start and stop so the clips are not too big?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you know, foul management becomes a headache.
Yeah.
Okay, shorter clips, easier to manage. Yeah, then you don't want too many, but just big. It just what happens? Your drive gets lagged by the higher file sizes. I think it's around what comes under stress. Yeah, sorry, I was just figuring out I had a red ball, so something feels different. Not bad. Hitting straight. Yeah, buddy. Well fielded Warpack gloves. Just a bit early, that's all. You okay with the red one for now?
Yeah.
Good waiting. Yeah. Excellent. Get that on camera. Had too much bubble tea?
Yeah.
Shot! You picked that up. Wow. Yeah, it's not fully technical. Hey! Bubble tea, bubble tea, bubble tea. Are you sure it's only bubble tea? Or have you just drank too much Lucozade? We need a Lucozade sponsor. Oh, so great. Ah, sorry, mate. Come on, Ashley! Shot! Excellent go. Really good. I want to come round the wicket. Lost flow. See, it's not only just you that can lose slow, eh?
Shall we fine?
Nah, because I'll get it past there, won't I?
Yeah.
If I hit that, that's fucked. I hope not. Now you're making me all parrot. Right, mate. Good. See, it's only a small gap, but I should get through there. Hit that, it's making me paranoid. Just don't look at it, I think that's the thing. It can happen anytime, you start getting form of the hips through thinking. Just don't look at what you're not supposed to look at. Good. Are you comfortable with it there now that we're coming across?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good flow. Watch, get lower. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, 5 more minutes and I'm gonna have a 2-minute break. Before my batting. Oh, just early. Keep focusing, these 5 minutes. Picture the ball, speak to yourself while you're batting. That's exactly what I do, all the way through the delivery. Keep speaking. Yes! Shot Bakhte, really nice, very pretty. I like that, yeah? Remember the parry shadows? Does the shadows help while you're batting out there? Massively. Big time. Free batting for nothing. Shot! And that's the last shot you just bloody shadowed. There's another bit of content for your organic. There. Yeah, shadow, shadow, shadow. Love that girl, love it. Next one, just a bit early. It's coming out quite nicely today, isn't it? The balance. Even with an older ball, I thought you might calm down, but the weather's making the surface quite lively today. Ooh. Put the shadow at a full horizontal back cut shot for me. There, 3 times please. 3 times. It's not going to come out by itself otherwise, just because we've discussed it. This is not a theoretical proposition. Let's go. Shot! Hey, pick the gap! Come over, Buck, hit it back, all that way, and out. In fact, I might be able to hit it out around. I might be able to push it out of this. Down 7. Shot, girl. Shot! I don't mind that, bit early, but woo! New line on a 6. Yeah, because you've got the ability to hit 6s, Gil, and you learn by accident, didn't you? Shot! Sent. Really good. Geminder! Saluce! Things are you alright?
Not bad. Living the dream.
Shot! Shot! Shot, girl. Risky! Kev, I'm going to bat first because I've got a new client coming in, so I've got to man my phone. Because they'll be in at 7.
Yeah, I knew you'd go back first. You'd only back first.
No, but like then I'm going to have a quick break, she's got my pads on, and then we'll go that way around. Because then I'll be on the floor this side when they turn up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Shot! Good sound! Good sound, yeah? Yeah, because that line you normally don't access on the aerial, do you? Yeah, so all we're doing, the more you play the shot, if we don't play the shot, how are you going to get to know the shot? You don't. Play it. Next one, girl. That's potentially a horizontal back reach, but I'm not going to ask much of you today because you've got a 1 that you're not used to.
Guess you might be wide moving back.
Who?
Krish.
Who?
Krish?
No way. Shot! Shot! That one did not get up, but that's why we play front cricket.
Oh, guess that. Then look it back. He's reduced it to 600 quid. Right.
Just a bit early, tad bit early, and head lifted. Okay, last 6.
You reduced it to 600 on that.
Still too much. Shot! 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 Still up there, girl? Is it still up there?
Yeah.
Five to come. Shot! Good. Good structure, bodily structure, yeah? That hand turned a bit early. Yeah. So shadow it out, remember? You shadow, I know it's warm, but your shadows have been your best mate. Shot! Nearly along the ground now. Man, when they come along the ground, they don't know what to do, man. Because each time it's a minimum of a single, they can't, and then you open up the offside. Lovely wrists. Good. Just a head lifted, but you're learning, Shub, man. Over the offside, innit? Up and over. It's a learning lesson because you, like I said, I can't coach that girl. You figured that one out yourself, and you'll continue to do so. 2 to come. Shot! Along the ground with swing. This is basically the handball, isn't it?
Yeah.
That we used to train for. That leg side game's gone insane.
I'm watching, man. It's like,
Mad, innit?
I seen the player stand up sweep today.
Shot! Shot! What did we say it's going to develop by itself along the ground? One more?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell. You're like, come on. Don't end. Shot! I've been falling in love with my bat yet.
Yeah. No, really nice.
Yeah, I'll tell you with it too, which will be a while. So there's one, it's about tiny bit heavier. And the thing is, I hadn't bonded with it, so let's see. Because then I might be buying another one, because I spoke to Nikunj.
Yeah.
Yeah, he phoned me up, you know. Because what we was discussing, yeah, like, we both run businesses that are half decent, successful, yeah. So only a handful of people in your network who will share your shit. The rest you have to do yourself. Nikunj has been doing this for over 10 years by himself.
Yeah.
No other motherfucker give him a hand, yeah. He's not even got a dad. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you have to do that, didn't you?
yeah. You know. That's why we play the memorial game.